Hello, my name is Joseph Westfall, and welcome to my experiment about Crystal Rock candy. My objective is to create Crystal Rock candy with these few simple materials. My hypothesis is if I let my solution in a warm, dry place, it'll eventually create Crystal Rock candy on a string that is tied to a pencil and button inside of a cup. The materials used are pan, water, stove, sugar, measuring spoon, string, a pencil or pen, glass, scissors, and a button. The procedures to this is to get a small pan, shown here. You fill it up with water and you turn on the heat. After you turn on the heat, you gotta wait for it to boil, and once it's done boiling, you turn off the heat. When it's done boiling and once you've turned off the heat, you add tablespoons of sugar until the sugar cannot dissolve any longer. Once you do that, if you use brown sugar, it will look like a yellowish solution. It will be really sweet and sticky. And once you've done that, you let the solution cool down. While it's cooling down, you can do the pencil or pen and tie a string to a button just like this here. You can use some tape if you do not want to tie it in, and it should look like this. After the solution is done cooling, you pour it into the cup or glass, or you can use whatever you want, at least it holds in the water, and then you place it in a warm, dry place where it will not be disturbed, like this. Then the water should eventually evaporate and leave sugar crystals on the string. Alright, so what I have here is not the best result, but the water is not finished evaporating, but there are like these really, really tiny crystals, like sugar on it. You can't really see that on the camera, but there's like this tiny bit of there. And it's really disappointing, but I wish I could show it. But it's an easy process and you just have to have a lot of patience. This experiment is currently unsuccessful as of right now. It did not create any sugar crystals except for this tiny amount. And if it does, once it's done evaporating, I'll maybe upload it to this YouTube channel once again to show that it does work.